What's going on? It's your boy HAP3SPEAKZ, about to go get it in with Dot Rotten, and that's talking to STORMZY. Now, exactly what I've been thinking and saying, and this was before like Dot put out this tune. It was like, why is my guy, who's like commercial, coming out on a street ride trying to diss Wiley down with all them things? You get me? So I was like, yo, so I've not heard this track the whole way through with what was made by Dot. Excuse me, so I've not heard the whole thing through, but I'm willing sure that I try to keep it unbiased and just play it as neutral, because yo, like, definitely, if I had to rate the tracks, Wiley, Idiot Skegman, the first one was right, but compared to STORMZY's Disappointed, which was way up here. Now, let's see if Dot brings it up another tier, and that's the whole thing, you get me? You have to keep getting better. Now, obviously, after Dot's track, I believe today, Wiley released Idiot Skegman 2, right? So, which I haven't heard yet either. So I'm hoping that's also a level up, because the last thing we want to do is go down levels. So let's keep this moving. Let's go in it with Dot Rotten with Oi, Sit Down, a straight out diss track to STORMZY.
Hey, white man hating me. Every boy shut up. Oh my god, you're at the top of the game, sit back down. Did you think you could just... You're at the top of the game, sit back down and not get smoked. How's everything going for you? Everything's swell. It's alright over there, shouldn't you be having cups of tea with Adele? Bruh, you're at the top of the game, chill with Ed. Yes. You're coming out to the battlefield knowing I started a war and my thing's filled with lead. I'm from Southwest 9, you're from Southwest somewhere. You used to do videos in White Horse Road, knowing that you don't come from them ends and don't run there. Oi, Storms, you can never lose. Remember you showed me that homage is secret, I got your heart beating, you needed to get a bar. You came out and did a set of walk path. I'm the real king of grime of these Southside streets. If you disagree, better talk dog. My bars from ideas, you can get your jaw sparked. I send a rain on storms to the weather forecast. I leave MCs panicking, like I ain't got bars for that guy, I ain't mad at him. I don't wanna send for him, I don't wanna challenge him, but you stepped out for the war, so it's happening. Where was you when I was out Christmas caroling with a Mac full of teeth, barring and barreling? I grabbed this big mic and shell him to the grave, put nails in the coffin, I'm happily hammering. J1's trying to link my jammering, you're with Georgia, just for that I'm kind of a fan of him. He took it to the max, stole my flow and used it on Scary, and just for that I'm getting back at him. You're the king of grind, shut up, pack it in, you're just the industry plant being sober, good packaging. Swarblood, tell Georgia if I start shooting at Zubin, she won't manage with no management. I came to the field fully equipped, now they're galloping. Towards it, you're gonna have to go to the mountains and chill with the monks, have them give you a talisman. Oh, more Wi-Fi by beats out. Swing side to side with the stone, you ain't hammocking. Wiley's a relic, you said it, so go for a goal or forget it. It's goals that you're hanging in. Come on, Storm. You're at the top of the game, sit back down. You're at the top of the game, sit back down. How's everything going for you? Everything's swell. Shouldn't you be having cups of tea with Adele? You're at the top of the game, sit back down. You're at the top of the game, sit back down. How's everything going for you? Everything's swell. Shouldn't you be having cups of tea with Adele? Storms, while you're at prayer, I'll do a drive-by throwing gang signs. You get too big for your boots, I'll show you Mr. Skeng and you can watch it blow like a landmine. I'll burn STORMZY like cigarettes and cautious, a 21 gun salute when I bland mine. 100 bags to the cribs first and first, then you shut up like crazy chicks, brother, you know that it's that time. Return to the rucksack, I'm riding again. I live this, ride or die. I'm the king of the grind scene, don't hail on my greatness, it won't be your grace that you're blinded by. STORMZY go and be great for the world. I know you're a black guy, but you move like an agent as well. Big up Trap House Mob, cause they get extra promo, but your beat selection that day was a fail. Drilling a grime war, this is for you and your boys if you think that I'm a victim. I tell a man, state your name, where you from. I pull up with a war, with the bars or I'll rinse him. We can clash Matt D's, fought in Heathrow. We can clash Baitface, Morley's, Brixton. We can clash Southside Centre ones with Crown Point 2 and Streatham or Mitcham. Spinning round Norbury, spinning round Norwood. Spinning him round Crystal Palace, it's awkward. Spinning him around Penge, I went too fast, so I spun him back to Gypsy Hill to move forward. Spun him round Herne Hill and Efro and then to Water Lane up to Toast Cones, I swear that's your hood. I spun Storms round for the fun of it. War, you don't want none of it, just sit in your seat, brother, you're good. You're at the top of the game, sit back down. You're at the top of the game, sit back down. How's everything going for you? Everything's swell. Shouldn't you be having cups of tea with Adele? You're at the top of the game, sit back down. You're at the top of the game, sit back down. How's everything going for you? Everything's swell. Shouldn't you be having cups of tea with Adele? I see a bag of pagans. Storm thinks he's a dark cloud of the sky and the sun. Come out and evaporate him. Storms is a fan, I ain't exaggerating. Got all your fans like, now he's fibbing. I did so much for these South MCs. He was a young G spitting on rowdy rhythm. I did a video too, so shut the fuck up. Why I'm at a goat whose name they love to utter. Cause no matter what you say, at one point in your career you used me to bust your buzz up. You are not the king of grime, you are the king of industry plants. When I wanna hear that real shit, I listen to real shit. If I want commercial, I'll give you a chance. I was like, should I send for you? Yes and no. Put Stormzy in the menu and serve him in his own ends and crept in cones. Don't think you're too bad, yo, burn you like tobacco, you'll get this smoke. Cause it's a maze when entering war with me. Will you find the exit? No. I'll lift you up like your old you did.
Whoa, yo, man. Yo, Dot, man, he always elevates it. I'm not saying that. I mean, he's released a bunch of tunes, but there's a few songs I do like and a few songs on my ear. That's just me. But this one, for Stormzy, yeah, man, sit back down. You're on top of the game. Like, what's rattling your cage? You getting paper, you're getting paid. And Dot is quite funny because he actually puts out another diss out for Jay. Was it Jay? Well, there's two J's, isn't it? There's J1 and there's JK. Anyways, JJ. And then he puts in Wiley. Wiley's a relic, so why are you bothering with the dude? You get me? And he's letting it be known. And like I was saying before, the Idiot Skeg Man, disappointed. And in my opinion, this one by Dot has to be just par with disappointing. I wouldn't say it's above disappointing, but I'm gonna go in with Idiot Skeg Man 2 on my next video. So let's go check it out. But I already said it. What am I talking about? It's to do with the paper, you get me? Wiley's upset. I think Wiley's upset he hasn't got paid for his homage track, Wiley's Flow. Or it's not enough. So anyways, but that beef thing's going on for a long time, especially with his half brother and Stormzy. But with that being said, it all comes down to paper. You get me? Man ain't got his P's right, so let's go get it.